Hi students, welcome to today's class. In today's class, I will be teaching you what are the adjustments has to be made at the time of retirement of a partner. A partner can be admitted into the business with the consent of all the partners, all the existing partners. Same way, any time a partner can leave the business, that is called as what? Retirement. If he is not willing to continue the business, what the partner can do? He can give a notice in writing. He can write and say that he is not willing to continue in the business. Then what he can do? He can leave the business at any time. That is called as retirement. Okay. At the time of admission, certain procedures have to be followed, all that we saw in the previous chapter. This chapter we will be seeing what are the adjustments and what are the entries have to be entered and what are the ledgers to be prepared and what are the things have to be done at the time of retirement of a partner. Almost the same thing has to be followed except one or two little difference will be there. If you have understood admission of a partner, then retirement of a partner is also very easy and it is very simple to understand. Okay. When the partner is retiring, he is leaving the firm, till that date, whatever profit is there, whatever reserve is there, whatever surplus is there, same way whatever loss is there, everything will be shared by the retiring partner till that date. Okay. So, you cannot say you are retiring, so we cannot give. So, till the date of retirement, whatever is there, that has to be shared by that has to be borne by the retiring partner also. Okay. So, there what we did, we distributed all the accumulated reserve, surplus, profit and loss to the old partners in the old profit sharing ratio. Here what you are going to do, we are going to give for all. Here you are going to use the word all partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Even the retiring partner also will get a share of the profit, reserve, surplus as well as the loss. Everything will be borne by the and shared by the retiring partner also. So, same adjustments you have to do here also. What are the things, what are the adjustments you have to make? All the reserves and surplus have to be distributed, assets have to be revalued and liabilities have to be revalued. You have to determine the new profit sharing ratio as well as the gaining ratio. In case of admission, you are calculating the sacrificing ratio. What is sacrificing ratio? One part of the profit, the old partner sacrificed and they gave to the new partner. Here what you are going to do? The retiring partner's profit will be gained by the existing partners. So, that is called as what? Gaining ratio. So, you have to determine the new ratio as well as the gaining ratio. Adjustment for the current year's profit up to the date of retirement. What? Till the date of the retirement of the retiring partner, whatever profit is there, that should be adjusted and given to him also. And the last thing is the settlement, how we are going to settle, whether you are going to pay him immediately or you are going to pay it afterwards. If you are paying afterwards means what will happen? The share what has to go to the retiring partner, that will be transferred to his loan account. Okay. In case of admission, when the partner is coming inside, is bringing cash, so your bank balance will increase. But in case of retirement, the partner who is leaving the firm, he will take the money and go. So, automatically what will happen? Your bank balance will get decreased. So, these are the things we are going to learn in this chapter. Okay. Retirement of a partner. What has to be done at the time of retirement of a partner? Retirement means the partner is leaving the firm. He is giving a notice in writing and then he leaves the firm. So, the first adjustment is distribution of accumulated reserves, surplus and profits. So, whatever is there, that should be taken by all the partners including the retiring partner also. Reserves, surplus, profits and losses. So, whatever is there till the date of retirement, okay, on that date, till that date when he is retiring, It has to be taken even by the retiring partner also. So, we will see the sums for this adjustments. Okay. So, we will move to question number 1. Question number 1, page number 216. I will read the question. Deena, Surya and Janaki are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:3:2. On 31/3/2018, Deena retired. On the date of retirement, the books of the firm showed a reserve fund of rupees 50,000. Pass journal entry to transfer the reserve fund. So, Deena, Surya and Janaki, 3 partners are there. The ratio is 5:3:2. Okay. Deena is retiring. At the time of retirement, they are checking and they are saying there is a reserve there. Reserve is there. Reserve fund of rupees 50,000. So, what we have to do? Usually in admission, what we did? We transferred everything to the old partner's capital account. But in case of retirement, you have to give even for the retiring partner. Okay. So, you have to write the journal like this. So, question number 1. So, write the format of journal, date, particulars, LF, debit, credit. Put your rupees. The date is given there. So, put the date here. 31st March. So, reserve fund account data to Deena's capital account to Surya's capital account to Janaki, including the retiring partner, to Janaki's capital account. Okay. So, what is the narration? Reserve fund transferred to all, use the word all here, all partners capital account in their old profit sharing ratio. So, total is 50,000. Reserve fund is 50,000. Ratio is 5:3:2. That means 5/10, 50,000 into 3/10, 50,000 into 2/10. Okay. So, that will give total reserve fund as 50,000. So, that will give 25,000, 15,000, then 10,000. Okay. Understood, children? The time of retirement, reserve fund was there. How much was there? 50,000. You must give for all the partner, including the retiring partner. Deena's capital account, Surya's capital account, Janaki's capital account. How you have to divide? Total reserve fund is 50,000. Ratio is 5:3:2. In that ratio, you have to divide and give for all the partners. Okay. Next, we will see the second question. Okay. Question number 2, page number 216. Rosie, Radhi and Rani are partners of a firm sharing profits and losses equally. Radhi retired from the partnership on 1/1/2018. On that date, their balance sheet showed accumulated loss of rupees 45,000 on the asset side of the balance sheet. Give the journal entry to distribute the accumulated loss. So, here Rosie, Radhi and Rani are partners. So, at the time of retirement, when they are checking, They are saying that on the asset side, profit and loss is there. Profit and loss on the asset side means it is loss. Okay. So, what you have to do, this loss also you have to transfer and give it to the all the partners, including the retiring partners also. So, we will write the journal for that. So, question number 2. Question number 2. Put the format of journal, date, particulars, LF, debit, credit. Okay. So, now 3 partners are there, 1 partner is retiring, but you have to give the loss even for the retiring partner also. Okay. So, date is given January 1st, 2018. It is loss. It is shown on the asset side, accumulated loss. Loss means what we must do? You have to debit the partner's capital account. Okay. So, who are the partners? Rosie's capital account data, Radhi's capital account data, Rani's capital account data. It is loss. So, I am debiting all the partners capital account to profit and loss account. Accumulated loss transferred to all partners capital account. So, we have to give for everybody. So, accumulated losses, the total loss is 45,000. So, they are equal partners, that is 45,000 1 by 3, 45,000 1 by 3, 45,000 into 1 by 3, equal partners. So, share it equally. So, that will be 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, total 45,000. Okay. The total loss is being debited to the partner's capital account. Rosie's capital account data, Radhi's capital account data, Rani's capital account data to profit and loss account. They are equal partners. So, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. Divide and write it here. So, this is a journal for transferring accumulated loss to all partners capital account.